For today's round, I'll be playing Estela Golf Course in Portugal. Here's the entire course flyover. The choices of tee boxes here is white, yellow, and red. I'm going to play from the yellow, which has a rating of 70.7 and a slope of 121, and I will not be putting. Hole 1 is a 478-yard par 5. Okay, I'm in the left rough. Not the best spot, not the worst spot. Now I have 241 yards to go. I'm also losing 5% power. I'm just going to go with my 7-wood and try and get down there. It's going to stay in the fairway, and nope, it's in the rough. Here I have 54 yards to go. I'm going to use my 58-degree wedge. I also am losing 5% power. So I think I'm going to try put like an 830 swing on this one. Get in there. Oh, come on. That's going to be a par. The second hole is a 142-yard par 3. I'm going to use my 9-iron. That's too far left. Okay, just have to try and chip it close now. With 17 yards to go, I'm going to chip this with my 54-degree wedge. And that's a par. The third hole is a 425-yard par 4. Oh, I didn't hit that very good. That was very high on the face. Smash factor was only 1.34. And now because I didn't hit that one well, I'm 208 yards away. I'm losing 5% power, so I'm going to try my 5-wood here and hopefully I can get on the green. That was low. Okay, not ideal. It just means I'm going to have to pitch this one as close as I can. So here I have 31 yards to go. I am losing 5% power, so I'm going to pitch it with my 58-degree wedge and I think do like a 730 swing on this one. Okay, and that's going to be a par. The fourth hole is a 158-yard par 3. I'm going to use my 8-iron. It's too far left. Dang it. Now I have another pitch shot here. Here with 22 yards to go and losing 5% power, I'm going to hit a chip shot with my 54-degree wedge, and I do need to make sure I clear that bunker. Just not quite enough rollout, so that's going to be a bogey. The fifth hole is a 398-yard par 4. Oh, that was terrible. It worked out okay, but that was not a good swing. Leaves me a long ways to go. With 184 yards to go, I'm going to use my 5-iron. Hey, it just rolled in there, so that's going to be a par. The sixth hole is a 397-yard par 4. That was better. I just don't like that fade on it, and I don't like that I lost my balance. Not hitting it as good as I was in yesterday's video. And actually here, with 184 yards to go and losing 5% power, I'm going to do my 5-iron again. Okay, so I'm a little short, and actually I was questioning if I should have gone to my 7-wood because of that power loss. Now I just have to try and chip on close. With 16 yards to go and that 5% power loss, I'm going to chip with my 54-degree wedge. Be good. Oh, that's going to be a par. I tried to chip it in. Got pretty close, but not close enough. Hole 7 is a 516-yard par 5. I'm not in the bunker, but this would be a really weird stance in real life. Here I actually have 285 yards to the pin. Home to Hero has me kind of laying up to 211 yards there. I am losing 5% power. I'm just going to go with my 7-wood and try and get out there as far as I can. That was good contact. Still in the rough, but I like the way I hit that one. Now here I have 88 yards to go. I am losing 5% power. I'm going to just use my 54-degree wedge here. Oh, I kind of bladed it. Oh, come on. That's disappointing. I'm going to take my 54-degree wedge and try and get in that one-shot gimme circle for a bogey now. That's too far, so that's going to be a double bogey. The 8th hole is a 317-yard par 4. That one I felt like I might have nicked my ceiling on. and I roll off into the rough. Here with 75 yards to go, losing 5% power and 3 yards uphill, I'm going to use my 58-degree wedge and put about an 11 o'clock swing on this one. Oh, come on, I bladed it again. Twice in a row. I'm just going to use my 58-degree wedge again and I guess try and get it close. Think that's a bogey maybe? Okay, could have been worse. The 9th hole is a 371-yard par 4. Carried that one 232. Club head speed was 96.8. Smash factor was 1.43. Now I think I got my ceiling in my head again. Here I have 125 yards to go. I am losing 5% power, so I'm just going to go with my pitching wedge. Come on. Guess I have to try and chip again. I'm going to chip this one with my 54-degree wedge. And that should be a par. Hole 10 is a 378-yard par 4. I just cannot get in the fairway today. With 136 yards to go, losing 5% power, I tend to be short again, so I'm going to try my 8-iron here. Now I have to try and hit a bunker shot close. Because I am losing 20% power, I'm going to try and chip this one with my 54-degree wedge and try and get somewhere between 10 and 16 yards where it ends up. Turned out pretty good, so that should be a par. The 11th hole is a 349-yard par 4. Think I actually kept one in the fairway. 99.3 club head speed, 1.44 smash factor. And now with 106 yards to go, I'm using my 50-degree wedge. And that's going to be a par. The 12th hole is a 166-yard par 3. I'm going to use my 7-iron. It's a little left, but I hit that pretty well. Another bunker. Here with 17 yards to go and losing 20% power, I'm going to try and chip this with my 54-degree wedge. And it does look like I do have a little bit of a bunker to get over, so I'm going to do more of a pop-up chip as well. And that's going to be a par. The 13th hole is a 463-yard par 5. Come on. Oh, it's just going in the rough. So here I have 214 yards to the pin. I am losing 5% power, but I'm going to use my 3-wood and just try and get as close to the pin as possible. Ooh, come on, bounce in there nice. I think that's going to be a birdie. Nice. The 14th hole is a 359-yard par 4. Too much of a fade on that one. With 123 yards to go and losing 5% power, I feel like this should be my pitching wedge, but I've been coming up short a lot, so I'm going to try my 9-iron. Oh, I hit it thin. Okay, just have to try and chip it close again. For this one, I'm using my 54-degree wedge. Oh no. Put a little too much on that. That's going to be a bogey. Hole 15 is a 504-yard par 5. It's going to work out okay, but again, I feel like I could have done better there. Only a 1.38 smash factor on that one. I'm going to use my 3-wood here, just try and get down there as far as I can again. That worked out pretty good. Here with 80 yards to go, I'm going to hit my 58-degree wedge and just see if I remember how to hit it. Oh, it's toey, but it's better than those bladed ones. And that's going to be a par. The 16th hole is a 349-yard par 4. Hey, I think it's going to stay in the fairway. Smash factor was 1.42, club head speed 97.7, carry was 227.4. Now with 96 yards to go, 1 yard uphill, I'm using my 54-degree wedge. And that's going to be a par. The 17th hole is a 136-yard par 3. I'm going to use my 9-iron. Oh, I hit it fat. So now I have to try and chip it close. I'm going to try and chip this one in with my 54-degree wedge. Dang it, not enough. It's enough to get in the one-shot gimme circle for a par, but not enough to get to the hole. The 18th hole is a 361-yard par 4. Okay, it's in the fairway, but again, I could do better. Here with 131 yards to go and being 3 yards uphill, I'm going to use my 9-iron. A little better than the last one. It at least got a little bit further, so that's going to be a par. Okay, that was Estela Golf Club in Portugal. I'll be honest, that one actually took me, that was probably about my 4th or 5th time trying to play that one, because the first couple times I got so frustrated because I couldn't hit my driver that I just had to give up, and then I just kept trying and it kept happening. I had a lesson today, which is actually my video from yesterday. I think I was driving the ball better than today's video, even though I filmed them shortly after each other. Like this one, I filmed shortly after I got done editing my last video, so I definitely wasn't driving the ball as well today as I was yesterday, and I don't know why. Also, I see on the camera here now, I don't know if I hit the ceiling on that one or not, but it definitely got in my head after that, so we'll have to kind of see how that affects me going forward. Hopefully it doesn't. But if you are watching this video, if there's any courses that you'd like to see me play, please leave a comment with the name of the course, where it's located, and if you have a preference of the front 9, the back 9, or any specific holes, just let me know and I'll add that to my list of courses to play. Otherwise, as always, thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. I truly appreciate all of you that watch, and I do really enjoy making these videos. Thank you.